Hi, Soul Tribe. I'm Claudia Cauterucci, a Washington, D.C. based psychotherapist, a psychospiritual coach, and your guide through this series that I call What's Love Got to Do with It? Today, I want to zoom out because what we call dating problems or relational issues or challenges or struggles is actually something much older and much deeper. Something that runs through our bones and is in our bloodlines. We are carrying centuries of survival trauma that shape the way that men and women and humans relate to one another. It's historical, it's biblical, it's global, and it's never been truly named for what it is: a massive inherited psychospiritual injury. This tension between the masculine and the feminine inside of us and outside of us is not just a product of patriarchy or inequality. It's the result of what happens when two essential energies become distorted, weaponized, and misunderstood over lifetimes. We've been living inside that distortion for so long that we have forgotten it's not natural. Masculine energy, which at its core is structure, focus, protection, direction, was hijacked into domination and disconnection. Feminine energy, which is intuition, nurturing, creativity, receptivity, was made into fragility, codependence, and chaos. And so many of us are walking around today wondering why love feels so hard. It's because we're trying to create connection on a foundation of trauma. The root chakra of humanity is misaligned, is constructed on trauma. This isn't just a dating issue. It's an evolutionary one. The psychoanalyst Carl Jung said that wholeness doesn't come from perfection, but from integration. Isn't that beautiful? And I believe that's the key. In modern language, we call that holistic therapy, holistic approach. All it means is that we've integrated the energies inside of us and mind, body, spirit, and heart, which is something I talk about all the time. We don't need more dating strategies. We need to integrate, especially the wounded masculine and feminine energies inside of us. Because when your inner masculine holds space with presence and your inner feminine trusts enough to soften, to open, to unfurl, you return to your original a priori design. Can you see that this isn't about gender? It's about energies, archetypes that live inside of all of us. All of us humans. I am talking about coming to the balance within so that we can create something better between. The intrapersonal becomes the interpersonal. And here's the sacred piece. Our hearts have been offline. We've been loving from our minds. We've been thinking love, surviving from our wounds, and relating through our fears for centuries. Your heart, your sacred human heart, is part of your original human technology. It's not a weakness. It's not a luxury. It's your survival, and I want to say thrival intelligence. It's what connects you to life itself. And just like mammals need bonding to survive, so do we. Our capacity to connect, to co-regulate, to love, it's not optional. It's ancient. That's why I created the Empath Leader. That's why I launched the Era of Emotion series on the Heaven on Earth podcast. That's why I post things about human intimacy on Instagram, mammalian intimacy, tenderness, reaching out, connecting, affection, healing. And that's why this series exists. What's love got to do with it? Because when one person brings their heart back online, they shift the entire field around them. And when enough of us do that, we shift the planet. All is in the small, and the small is in the all. This spoke to your heart. Subscribe for more truth, transmissions, and tools. Let's spread the news. Let's start a new earth. Share this with someone whose heart needs a gentle reawakening. And stay with me for what's next, because we are building something real together.